Bananas right there.
Right.
Just look.
Oh, the little tree in below?
Right. You see the big tree
Right.
must have other shoots by it.
Yes.
Right. So when you harvest
That's the banana?
yeah, the shoot already there. Automatically taking over.
Oh, okay. Come right up then.
Yeah.
De kabel ziet er stevig uit.
Durf je nog wel? Durf je nog wel?
I'm not scared. Only one decoration.
So are we ready for a ride on the wild side?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Here we go up into the jungle right now, folks. Letting you know, of course, a few words of caution. Of the most popular is our St. Lucian parrot, the Amazona versicolor. And on a weekly basis, we spot the parrot between 3 and 4 times weekly. So today we're gonna keep our fingers crossed, keep our toes crossed, keep our eyes crossed, keep our eyes straight. We need to see the parrots, okay? Here's the killer tree, everybody, on the right side here. This hollow inside tree, this is a killer tree. The hollow inside indicates that there was once a host. So those trees would wrap themselves around the host and they strangle it to death. It's known as a ficus. Some people say ficus. These were used in the inspiration, for the inspiration in the Lord of the Rings, the movie, where the trees were actually moving. That's the trees they use as the inspiration for that part of the movie. There are about 1,000 different species of them. The one we just saw there is known as, is that trees grow from the ground up, but the strangler grows from the top down. Very weird, and I will explain that process to you a bit later on. We are in clear view of the ravine. You would probably call it a brook or creek or stream, but we call it a ravine. It's not a river. It's a tributary that flows towards the main river. And those of you on the right, you could get a clear view of it also on the right side. And you even find eels, no G, living in there. You get all these creatures living in there. Piranhas? No, not piranhas. Now people would hunt up to today. People still practice those things, especially people who live out in the rural areas. When they go out to the forested areas and they don't have and the forestry department of St. Lucia, they brought them here for reforestation. Ficus insipida. And one of the unique things about the ficus is that they are great demanders of water. They absorb between 4 and 6 gallons of water per day. So they would send their roots towards the water supply. Whenever trees send their roots towards water supply, this is known as phototropism. It's a resilience test. The vines believe once they can survive in the dark, then when they get exposed to the sunlight, then they're definitely going to make it. And if you keep looking up inside there, you will see a waterfall a bit further up. So we'll keep looking up on the right side. You will see a waterfall at this table.
Okay.
The two of you in the front, you see it already, right? There it is up there, okay?
Oh, yeah.
See the waterfall
I
up there
can
now.
see it way up there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you hear them even before you see them, or sometimes you don't see them or don't hear them, period. We're still trying to get them to sign the contract, okay? From this area, moving up into the higher elevations, that's the areas the parrots would frequent. We'll see a few more a bit higher up. We'll get a nice shot of them a bit higher up. Banana pit, yellow breast bird. This is a tiny one, it's known as a banana pit. Okay, here's another one, you can see the reddish part of it again of the foot.
Wow.
Okay, we're now moving up to the highest point of the rainforest.
Yeah.
Welcome to the emergent layer, folks. Welcome to 1,500 feet above sea level. Welcome to 120 feet off the forest floor. Welcome to heaven. This is where you want to grab your cameras, get your cameras ready for some Kodak, Fuji, Konica, Agfa, Mitsubishi, Sony, Minolta, Canon, whatever you got, folks. Olympia, this is going to be your photo op.
Wow.
Yes, you can. Good. Out of this much, 37.5% of St. Lucia is rainforest,
Right.
and 19,000
Taking a
acres is
movie.
protected, or just about 15%. As compared to countries like Dominica, which is our closest neighboring island to the north of St. Lucia, is Martinique. It's a French island. Yeah, the head. Up in that tree top here on our left side, you see the plants growing on the tree.
Yeah.
These are the epiphytes or the air plants. Bromeliads, they are known as bromeliads. They are not parasitic. They only use the tree for a host. They do not feed on the host, okay? The ironwood. All the lovely purple flowers you see there, all the purple lilac flowers here, folks. La Rose and La Marguerite. The La Rose is the small British rose, but it does not have all those characteristics. Then it's not a forest, it will be a jungle. It must have the characteristics to be a rainforest.
I asked him, and he told me he bought it at Walmart, and they still had them when I went there.
Here's mahogany trees, folks, on our right side.
Lekker snel. Wordt het niet zo, dit schip?